Hello student. So this is our last class according to the routine what the school has given to you all. So this is the last class of student of class 9, and in the last class that we are discussing the causes of Muhammadan rebellion. Thoroughly we have discussed the causes of the Muhammadan rebellion, and today we will discuss the beginning of the rebellion. Okay, so beginning of the rebellion, how the rebellion started. Now this beginning of the rebellion, it was that in the last class what we had a thorough discussion, so we found that so it was the Ahom monarchies religious persecution, you can say, that towards the Muhammadiyas resulted this rebellion. Now here very interesting one story is there that once Lakshmi Singh along with Kirti Chandra Borua, Barbarua, when they were going, one Mayamara Mahanta, they met one Mayamara Mahanta, and that Mahanta, by folding his hand, he greeted the king, Namaskar, but he ignored Kirti Chandra. That he means ignored Kirti Chandra, and Kirti Chandra thought that it was a insult. Okay, it was an insult to him, and he kept the same thing in his mind. Now, after a couple of months later, when the two disciples of this Mayamara Satra, when they visited the royal palace to pay their annual taxes, so then Kirti Chandra got the right opportunity to take the revenge of not greeting him by their Mahanta or the Guru. So what he did, that he flogged off Raga, the two disciples, Raga and Nahar Khora. So their parts, okay, Nahar Khora's ear, he cut off, flogged off. So this was the insult, what means the brutal act what he did, okay, what he did on these two disciples. When they reached to their Guru and discussed and told about the story, so their Guru was also very burning inside. So then their Guru felt this is the right time to give a call to disciple to revolt against the Ahom monarchy, and it was the very beginning of the rebellion. Okay, so beginning of this rebellion, it was the indifferences. Okay, so we can say the religious indifferences between Muhammadiyas and Ahom monarchy. And Ahom monarchy's attitude towards the Muhammadiyas, okay, mainly towards their Satras and their Gurus, so resulted that Muhammadan rebellion, mainly the Nahar Khora and the Raga, when they were their parts, okay, body's part when flogged off, cut by the Kirti Chandra Barbarua, so that resulted the beginning of Muhammadan rebellion. And another incident that took place when the Muhammadiyas, they were making themselves ready for the to wage war, okay, or revolt against the Ahom monarchy. So in the year 1769, that the Mohammedan rebellion, they prepared themselves, okay, near about 7,000 soldiers and all this, and they met some of the royal king authority, okay, king authorities people, okay, they visited the Moran inhabited area to collect the timber and all this, and those people were attacked by the Muammariyas, okay. So when the king's people, okay, king's palace people, when they went to collect some this timber, okay, timber on behalf of the king, so they were attacked by the Muammariyas, and that king sent some of the forces troops, okay, but 2,000 soldiers he sent, but they could not, okay, they could not against the Muammariyas. So Muammariyas defeated the royal army. Then King Lakshmi Singh again sent 14,000 soldiers, but that also were easily defeated by the Muammariyas. Now then what happened? So Muammariyas captured the Ahom capital and established Nahor Khora, the man who was humiliated by this Kirti Chandra. His son Ramakanto established on the throne, and Ragha Moran, he was made as Barbarua. Now their guru also ordered that as per Guru's order, there will be no change in the administration. Whatever the system in the running of administration was there during the Ahom monarch period, so everything will be there. So Guru ordered that, but all the post, okay, administrative post under the king, and now the new king is this Ramakanto, okay, from Muammariyas. Now all these posts, okay, were filled up by the Muammariyas, okay, by the Muammariyas and the Muammariya people, okay, and those who were against, those who the earlier or the former officer, those who were against the Muammariyas, so now the new authorities started arresting all those people and started killing all the people. Now another incident that the interesting thing is that now the Muammariyas, they became very powerful and started their atrocious rule and patronizing this rule of Kshatriya, encouraging the people to be the disciple of the Kshatriya and all this. As a result, what happened that they started extremely means their atrocities among the people, and this made them very unpopular among the people. So another incident that also there, it is that within the 5 months from the accession on the throne, that among the Muammariyas, the differences or the problem started, okay, the problem started among the Muammariyas. Now Muammariyas started fighting among themselves. Muammariya, in last class I said mainly of the Moran tribe. They captured power, okay, because of this religious enthusiasm. I say all people are united under this call, under their guru. Now actually they were not administrator, and in Assam one system is there, if anyone have any physical defect, either say any cut mark in their body, one cannot become king. So those who from the line of this Swargadev, okay, Swargadev, Lakshmi Singh, Purananda, like this, the Ahom king. So from Sukafa, okay, from Sukafa, they were ruling one by one from father to son, son to his son, son to his son, like this it was going. Now, this Moran tribe, they took power in their hand, but they could not run the administration very successfully, and differences started coming within themselves only, and within the 5 months, so they started fighting themselves, and the Ahom, this monarch, so he got this opportunity, and he patched an alliance, okay. So Ahom rule took that situation and patched an alliance with the Manipuri prince, okay, Kurana Gayayani, okay, to kill one of the Muamari official along with the Ramakanto. Ramakanto, he was the son of Nahor Khora, okay, Nahor Khora, who was humiliated by the Kirtichandra. And Ramakanto murder and capital was to restore. Lakshmi Singh was brought. Now this first phase that we are discussing, okay. So in the first phase, what we have discussed, that when the king peoples visited the Moran forest areas to take some timber and all this, so they were attacked. Then the Lakshmi Singh sent the troops. Troops were defeated by the Moran. These Mohammadians again sent troops. Those troops also defeated. Then all the this Ahom officials all were captured and killed by the Mohammadians. Now, when the differences started coming out among, okay, started coming out from the Mohammadians, so Ahom rule again got the opportunity, and by making an alliance with the this Manipuri princes, so this Ramakanto, he was murdered, and Lakshmi Singh was again brought from Jaidul and reseated on the throne. So it was the first phase of the Mohammedan rebellion. Now the next phase is the second phase, okay. So second phase, it was the Lakshmi Singh's son Gaurinath Singh, okay. Now the Mohammedans never leave a single opportunity to attack the king, because the Mohammedans, one thing I am telling, it is the 35 years long revolt. Now the Mohammedans main aim is to destroy Ahom monarch. They want to bring Ahom monarch down, okay. So they march towards the capital, okay, Rangpur. They march towards the capital Rangpur. The second phase we are discussing, okay. So however, due to quick measure taken by Ghanshyam Borgohai, this time they could not get they could not achieve, okay, much success and chase back from the Rangpur. On the king's order, unspeakable atrocities were committed on the Mohammedans. When 1769, this Mohammedans, they defeated Ahom monarch, captured the Ahom throne, started ruling. Within the 5 months, again dethroned by the Ahom rule with the help of Manipuri princes. First phase, second phase, Lakshmi Singh's son Gaurinath. What? During his time, when they attacked it was the Ghanshyam Bargohai. Because of him, that they could not achieve any success and retreat from Rangpur. But when this 1769, when Mohammadians became very powerful, means they captured the throne, they started atrocities on the Assamia people, means the earlier this those who were working under the king, all those people were arrested and killed. Now again, when Gaurinath Singh, during his time, when they started advancing towards the capital and wanted to attack Gaurinath Singh, then as a result what happened? Gaurinath Singh also ordered it to his officer to, means unspeakable atrocities should be there on Mohammadians, and as a result what? Whole Assam province was depopulated. This is all about the second phase. I repeat, first phase Lakshmi Singh could not suppress the Mohammadians. Mohammadians got the power, hardly ruled 4 or 5 months. After that, differences created, and again Mohammadians were bound to leave the kingdom. And this Ramakanto, when he was killed. Second, Gaurinath successfully chased back their attack, Mohammadians attack. Now the third phase, Now this third phase, Mohammadians always they looked for the opportunity to start a rebellion against the Ahom monarch. Means they were very much fed up. They were very much fed up, and they were very much fed up of the Ahom monarch. Ahom monarch treatment towards them. The Mohammadians. Again, the opportunity came in 1786. Joining hands. The Mohammadians, they thought that we cannot destroy this Ahom monarch. Now we have to alliance, we have to join hands with other communities, other tribes. So accordingly, they joined hands with the Daflas and the Bhatiyas. Then by joining hands with them, they started a revolt again against the Ahom. Several confrontation took place and defeated the Ahom royal army. Now Mohammadia captured this Ahom capital and established a relative of Mahanta, the Gurus, Guru Bharat Singh on the throne. Now here it must be mentioned here that a significant change had taken place in the Ahom administration after the death of this Ghanshyam Bargohai, who was also working under the Gaurinath Singh. When he died, his son Lori Gohai, who became Bargohai, and who this person was famous as known as the Purananda Buragohai. He was known at that time because of his valor and courage and devotion towards duty. Now, when this is the third phase that we are discussing, 1786 AD, when the Mohammadians, by joining hands with the Daflas and the Bhatiyas, and they started revolt against the Ahom monarchy. So Ahom monarch could not, and they captured the Ahom throne, and as a result, the Guru's relative, so he was set on the throne, the Bharat Singh, the Guru's relative. Now, then what happened? The Ghanshyam Bargohai died, his son Lori Gohai in the Ahom royal administration, this development, changes in the administration that took place. Lori Guhai, who became who was popularly known as the Purananda of Buragohai, who was known for his courage, valor, and the devotion towards this administration. But the Mohammedans, when again, for the second time, when they got the power, and started ruling the state, so they also started atrocity, started their atrocious activities on the people. So as a result, what happened then? That a large number of people in fear, started the joining the Mohammedan Satras. So Purananda Buragohai, what he did, he started giving training to the villagers, villagers, so that he can face the Mohammedans, and the protect subject, protect his subject like a bird, Now, so this Gaurinath Singh, so he lost his kingdom, and the other tributaries, the other tributaries king, other tributaries kings, say this king of Darang, king of Darang, and the upper Assam, upper Assam. So all those king, they declined to pay their tributary to the king, and they also declined to accept the allegiance of this Ahom monarch. So this is all about the third phase, and another one is this, the Haradatta Chaudhary of Kamrup, with the help of Burkhanji, Burkhanjis are those means, Burkhanjis means hired soldier, or the paid soldier. Those soldiers were brought from Bengal, So all these Haradatta of this Kamrup, this the tributary king of Darang and the Upper Assam, all those started declining to accept the lordship of Ahom king. So this is all about the third phase. Now, British invasion. How British invaded? Now, this Gaurinath Singh, he lost, and Swargadev Gaurinath Singh, when he had no option, to retake and to regain his power, his power, he took the English help, British help. Then he begged the help of British East India Company, and British East India Company also responded his call, and under the captainship of Thomas Wales, a contingent was sent to Assam. Under Captain Thomas Wales, the British soldier started suppressing and defeating all the tributary Burkhanjis and all the fugitive kings, and restored and also defeated the Mohammedans. I repeat, all the tributary kings, Mohammedans, all are defeated by the troops of Captain Thomas Wales, and the Ahom kingdom was restored to Gaurinath Singh by British soldier under the captainship of Thomas Wales. Now, Gaurinath Singh called British help. So, what is the benefit of this British? The most important development that took place, it was on 8 February 1793, on 8 February 1793, a treaty was signed between this Captain Wells and the Gaurinath Singh. East India Company came, helped Gaurinath Singh, defeated all the small kings, okay, the tributary kings and the Muhammadiyas, restored the Ahom kingdom to Gaurinath Singh. Now, Britishers also responded and came because they wanted to know all details about Assam and mainly the province economic or the resources, all details they need, because they came, helped Gaurinath, and Captain Wells also signed agreement on 8 February 1793. 4 provisions are there. 10% taxes will be levied on the goods which will come into Assam from the English, okay, British East India Company areas. 10% will be levied on the goods which will go from Assam to the British provinces, okay, the provinces in the other parts of the country wherever the Britishers were ruling, okay, the East India Company was ruling. So wherever the goods will go from the Assam, 10% will be levied. For that, 2 check gate will be there at set up in Guwahati and the Kandahar for collection of these taxes. And next provision is that no tax was to be collected on grain and rice. No other European trader will be allowed to do trade. No other European trader were to do trade in Assam without permission of English or the Ahom government. These are the 4 provisions. 10% import, 10% export, okay, from English to Assam to English areas and English areas to Assam. 10%. No tax on grain and rice. 2 custom officers will be there, Guwahati, Kandahar, for collection of the taxes, and no European trader will be allowed to do trade in Assam without permission from English or Assam government. So this is all about the Captain Wells, this invasion, okay, intervention in the Ahom kingdom's internal affairs. Now, treaty was signed 1793. Another development took place in the administration of the East India Company, that the successor of the Lord Governor General Lord Cornwallis, who was succeeded by Sir John Shore, that man adopted a new policy, and the policy, it was the policy of non-intervention. Policy of non-intervention is not to intervene in any other areas, okay. He wanted to implement this policy very strictly, and as a result ordered Wales to come back to Bengal, and as a result, okay, so he was ready to go back to Bengal, but Gaurinath Singh, Swargadev Gaurinath Singh, he was repeatedly requesting Captain Wells not to go. So, but it was the order of the government, so he went back, okay, by leaving his Wells, okay, means Captain Thomas Wells, okay, Wells expedition halfway. So this is all about the Thomas Wells expedition and restoring of Gaurinath on throne and defeating of all the tributary kings and mainly the Muhammadiyas. Now, next is 4th phase. 4th phase is that very important in a way that when the Thomas Wales, he went back, okay, he went back. Again the Muhammadans, they started their revolt against the Ahom monarch, okay. So Muhammadans took over the Rangpur again. Sargodha was compelled to shift his capital from Rangpur to Jorhat, as Jorhat was comparatively secure due to the effort of Purananda Buragohai, who was earlier working in the Jorhat province. Now, Sargodha Gaurinath, he died in the year 1795, and the Kadam Digala Guhai, Kinaram, a successor of Gauranath Singh. This person took the name, okay, this Hindu name as Kamaleshwar Singh, and the Ahomia name as Suklengpa. Now, that during that his time, okay, Suklengpa's time, one person named Pupai, okay, one person named Pupai, he raised the banner, okay, he led revolt. So on the North Brahmaputra, okay, on the bank of North Brahmaputra. Now Muhammadya Mahanta Pitambar Dev, he also joined them, okay, along the Dazla Bhatia and Pupai. Now, Borogohai successfully stopped the advance of the rebel and took the Mahanta as prisoner to Jorhat. Fourth phase, initially when they attacked the Muhammadans after going back of Captain Wales, when he went back to Bengal, again they started revolt against the Ahom monarch, captured Rangpur. Then this Gauranath Singh, he shifted his capital from Rangpur to Jorhat, where Purananda Buragohai, he was earlier working and was giving training to the villagers, so that in future, okay, if necessity arises, then we will shift our capital to Jorhat. So as a result, this necessity arises, and accordingly Gauranath Singh, he shifted his capital from Rangpur to Jorhat. So now when he died, and the Suklengpa, when he succeeded, okay, this Pupai, he started revolt. Pitambar Deva, the Guru or the Mahanta, he also joined them. Now, what Buragohai he did? Purananda Buragohai captured all this Mahanta and other people, those who were revolting, and kept them as prisoner in Jorhat. In the North Lakhimpur, as this section of the Muhammadans revolted under the leadership of Jabor, means wherever these Muhammadans, means there was lack of organization and coordination. The person, those who are getting a little bit of support from the other Muhammadans or the Moran tribe people, they started revolt, okay. So the Jabbar, okay, in the North Lakhimpur areas, so he raised his this revolt, okay, he started revolt, this Jabbar man, and in the east, in the Bengamara, it is the present Tinshukia district, okay, Bengamara, a section of Muhammadiyya allied with the Singpos, okay, Singpos and the Khamtis revolted, okay. This time the royal army successfully suppressed them, and Bharat Singh was killed. Bharat Singh was killed. In the third phase, if you remember, so the Mohantas, one of the relative, he was set on the throne and was made as king of Ahom. So that Bharat Singh in the fourth phase killed by the Purananda Buragohai. So the leader Swargadev Rajeshwar Singh, fugitive son Vijay Barmur Guhai, Kachari king Krishna Chandra initially helped all those rebels. Okay, once again, so it was because of the expertise of the Purananda Bora Guhai saved the Ahom kingdom. Okay, from this danger. So danger means from the Rangpur to Jorhat, they shifted their capital. So Bharat Singh killed, okay, means the king. From the side of Muhammadiyas, the king was killed. Bharat Singh, Purananda Bora killed him. So, but when again they attack the different areas, say the North Lakhimpur, Bengamara means the Tinshukia, and the other areas. Okay, those who means Pupai, okay, Pupai, Jabor. All those people, the Muhammadiyah rebels, okay, with the people of the other rebels, when they revolted, so all those were suppressed and all those were killed. Okay, it was because of his bravery, courage, and the devotion towards duty. So it was because of his this Purananda Bora Guhai's all this skill and the efficiency. So he saved the Ahom kingdom this time. Now, this is all about the fourth phase, and most importantly, it is not last. Okay. So, most importantly, that one development took place, that after the death of Bharat Singh, one man Sarbananda he was leading. After the death of Bharat Singh, he was leading the Muhammadiyas in Bengamara and started revolt. Now, this man Sarbananda Singh, he also started taking, okay, with the help of this Singpos, okay, Singpos. Now, the most important development here took place, it is the Burmese. They started taking the help of Burmese. And Purananda Bora Guhai, he was really very diplomatic person. So he thought that if Burmese come, as the Sarbananda and the Singpos, okay, they joined hand and started taking the help of the Burmese. And if the Burmese came and made as their foothold, okay, made Assam as their foothold, then the future of Assam the kingdom would be very disastrous and it would be very dangerous, okay, dangerous. So then he was thinking, then he used his diplomatic skill to solve this 3-decade long revolt. 3-decade long revolt. Then he concluded a treaty with this man Sarbananda Singh, okay, and agreed to create a new kingdom which later known as Matak Kingdom. A kingdom was created in the Bengamara, okay, Bengamara, Matak Rajya, with Bengamara present Tinshukia, or the area between Brahmaputra and the Dihing river, okay. So this area between Brahmaputra and the Dihing demarcated as the Matak Rajya. So this is all about the different phases. In the last phase, the fourth phase, okay, and the conclusion of this, the Muhammadiyah rebellion. Muhammadiyah rebellion was the creation of Matak Kingdom, and Sarbananda Singh was made as the Varshanapati of Matak Kingdom. Now the result. So result, if we see, okay, result, the political result. political result English East India Company, as a result of this Mohammedan rebellion, English East India Company got the full details all about the Assam, and Captain Wells, he maintained a thorough account about the resource and the economic scope, okay, in the province, and the Burmese also came to know all about the Assam. Now, Muhammadiyas, they were very much unpopular among the subject when they took the power in their hands. Twice they took. Now, next result is all about the socio-economic result, okay, socio-economic result. Socio-economic result, the revolt between Ahom monarch and the Mohammedans, when took place, the sufferer, okay, the sufferer were the common people. The common people suffered a lot because they lost their paddy field, they lost their loved one, near and dear one, and whenever both party, okay, both Mohammedans and the Ahom monarch came to power, mainly from this 35 years long revolt time or the war time, both parties, both sides always carried out their atrocious, okay, activities on the common people, means killing, okay, killing, destroying their property, okay, and whenever revolt took place, the paddy field got destroyed, and as a result, all this resulted, okay, famine was the common phenomena, okay, famine was the common phenomena, and sometime, okay, situation also came in a way that the people sometimes they lived, okay, they survived by eating, okay, by eating the meat of horses and the elephant used in the battle. You see how terrible, okay, how pathetic the situation was. Now this long, okay, this long revolt, okay, 35 years long war, okay, got ended. It was because of this diplomatic skill of Sarbananda Singh, and last is the result is the creation of the Matak kingdom, okay. Matak kingdom is this Matak kingdom, okay, creation of Matak kingdom, CMK, creation of Matak kingdom. Sarbananda Singh was made as the Varsanapati of this Matak kingdom, okay, and the area was Matak Rajya was created in Bengamara, present Tinsukia, the area between Brahmaputra and the Dihing river. And Sarbananda, he was made as tributary ruler, okay. He promised to pay yearly tribute consisting of ivory and muga silk to the Ahom king. So this is the result, okay. Political, English got chances. Political result, Muhammadiyya captured the power. Earlier Ahom monarchs, officers, they were killed. When Ahom monarch again came to power in this war time, okay, this 35 years, okay, this the period of 35 years, then Mohammedans were killed. Again Mohammedans started killing of Ahom officials, So like this it was going. So these are the political result, socio-economic, people lost their livelihood, people lost their paddy field, and people lost their lives. Okay, it was because of the two groups interest. And third one, creation of the Motok kingdom, as I have said. So this is all about the days. This is all about the chapter, and notes are with you. And we have already given you the notes, and you read the notes before reading. Okay, before reading the notes, one thing I am telling. Okay, you read the chapter. Okay, this is the last class that we have. I have already taken, and I am taking this class, and this is the last class, and this is all about the discussion of the chapter and the day's discussion and this summer vacation discussion also. And you read the chapter repeatedly again and again. If you have any problem, okay, then you can write in the comment section. Okay, I shall reply you. Prepare yourself for the half yearly exam, and always use your time in a very productive manner, in a very useful manner, so that when the school will reopen after the lockdown or the summer vacation, then so that you can easily write your half yearly examination very nicely. And I hope you all are doing well at your home. And again I am telling, the one and only solution, okay, the one and only solution to score good marks in any examination, and this is the only mantra, okay, mantra that read and read and read. The only mantra to score good marks. So, and that is why you read more. Any problem, write in the comment section. I shall try my best to reply you. This is all about the day's discussion, and stay home, stay safe. Thanks to all.